Hello artists, time for the big reveal of what your copy filter did to your paper. So copy filter lifts up, this is what's underneath, and it looks like a magnificent planet. And yes, you get to keep this is yours, it's beautiful trash. Okay, before I get too far, I'm going to take a crayon. I'm trying to put a very heavy line around my planet. Don't worry if there's little splatters and things that got outside of the line. I have some of that too, and you know what? It makes it look like it's glowing. Okay, I'm making sure my paper fits on the messy mat. The direction still does not really matter. Next, we're working with your watercolors. Using a bigger brush though, because we have a need for speed. And we're going to do what's called wet on wet painting. And that is where we take your paper, we're going to get a little bit of it wet at a time, and then we add color to it. I'm trying to use colors that are a little different than what I had on my planet. I mean, yes, the blue's the same. I think I'm gonna go with like purple, blue and purple. And you paint it on. And you can see that the paint is running away. Now, if you get places like puddles close to your planet, that's where you want to dry your brush, pinch it dry, and use it like a mop, because we do not want those puddles running into your planet. That would be bad. Okay, and again, get a little bit wet, and add some color. I'm making sure to not use blue and green, and I'm using analogous colors again. I'm choosing colors that are next door to each other on purpose. That way they will look nice when they mix together. And that one's a pretty big puddle, so I'm trying to mop it up. Now, before I get too far, we want to add some additional texture. So I have some homemade salt shakers, and while your paint is still wet, we will shake the salt onto it and leave it there. And it's going to create little stars in your sky. So paint with water, paint with paint. Mop the big messes. Shake, shake, shake. And then we let it dry.